I'm really sorry. That's what happens when you smoke before you freaking do things. Get little brain farts, and it's like, I was in a hurry because I wanted to get to the mailbox. No mail again today. But I always hold hope for mail. It's nice to get a bit of mail in the mailbox. So, I do have mail coming, and that's exciting. I've got paint coming, and I have to show you my plants because I pulled up 2 weeds. There was weeds in my strawberries. Hey, hey, Nana, your mama, what are you at? I'm here. I'm excited to say I weeded today. Like, not only did I smoke a joint, but I actually weeded my plants. They were getting out of hand, so I pulled them up. And it was only a few nettles. Those, like, the bushes with the points. There was a leaf with points on it, and it wasn't anything I planted in that area, so I pulled it out. Yes, I know you got your masterpiece today. Now, here's the deal. I sent that like snail mail. It should have taken 4 to 6 to 12 weeks, she said. And I was like, oh. And I was kind of devastated when she said 12 weeks. And she said, what is it? And I said, it's a piece for my auction. I said, and I told her what you paid for it. I told her that I had the auction. And I told her that the other piece was a commission piece and where it's going. And she's like, I understand, she said. And she said, well, the best price, she said, is the long way, and it's $15, whatever it was. I said, do it up the long way. The woman don't mind waiting for it, she said. And she sent it fast. That gray package that you said you got with the typing, they must have did that up special and put it out like a special parcel. I'm so grateful you got it so quickly. It's like a blessing because I knows it would have taken a hell of a long time if they didn't have the circle that in the gray pack. The gray packs, I think, are priority mail. They're typed up and shipped like that. And it gets there very special. No dings, no bumps. Now, the package like I sent it in, it probably would have, even though it said fragile. But no, it was like a miracle. The gray package says Royal Mail. Oh, that's English. Okay. Still, I like it. Everything's in a gray pack. That's cool. Stale mail goes faster than express half the time. Laugh out loud. Well, this is what it was. I paid like 14 and tax. So it was like $16. And I was like, yes. So I got it to her and I said, now, I'll see how long it takes. And she's messaging me today. She's like, I got your parcel. I'm like, no. How did that happen? It had to be like overnighted on the plane when the plane went out. It didn't take the few weeks to whatever it was. Yeah, it took 6 days. 6 days for a parcel. Now I wonder how long is it going to take for Frugal Mama to get hers down in Texas. I bet you it takes longer for Texas. And I paid more for that. I did pay the tracking and the express. I was like, yeah. I said, I don't care if it takes 2 weeks. And she's like, well, the tracking and the express for the other one was 2022 something. I think it was. That's taxes in. So it was like, okay. Crossing into US are way more strict. Yeah. They go through like checkpoint. And I said to her, I said, you got to put down that it's what it is because they'll open it and the stone will come out. I said, the stone is an actual crystal. It's a stone. It's like a mineral or metal or whatever. Not a metal. A carbon. Piece of carbon, I said, is like a, right, is a rock. It's a form of stone. So it's not like you can bust it up. You could. You'd be like rock dust. Good morning. Good morning. How are ya? What are you at, Buzz? I am live right now, though. Okay. Oh, good. Hey, good morning, good morning. So, my piece that went across the pond to London has made it to Ganja Nana, your mama. I'm so thrilled. I cannot wait for her to do an unboxing. I am excited. I hope you like it. I hope you likes it. It's got details, right? It's got details. It's a little funky piece from the squirrels. But that's a whole country over the way. It's like very far from me. And it got there in 6 days, boys. I knows that was record time in the eyes of the Canada Postage. Because they told me it was going to be weeks, months even. Like 3 months. 1 to 3 months. And I'm like, holy shit balls. Got there in 6 days. I gotta go. When I goes back, I gotta nod and wink at them girls for hooking me up. Cause that's freaking decent. I said I was quoted on the phone $56. And I said the lady only paid $6 for the piece. And she said, what? And I said, yeah, I'm an artist on YouTube. I did a little mini auction there for the smaller pieces. I started them at $5. I said, I got $6. I said, I'm happy. I said, that $5, I said, is another bottle of paint for me. I said, I can keep going. It's going to happen again. I said, the end of this month. And I said, I'll be back next month with the remnants of that auction. So that's very exciting. Plus, I also shipped off a commission piece from Frugal Mama. Sorry, I couldn't make it there this morning. I had a video conference call. It was important. I will make it up to myself by walking the extra mile later. Not right now. Because I went out, and I'll show you now as soon as I'm here. Smokes this. Outside it's sunny. And that's a blessing because we had like a week and a half of rain. And I remember last year we had like 22 days of rain, and every day I painted the sunshine in my paintings. Yes, I did. I did paint the sun in every piece. Every painting I had the sunshine in it for like an entire month because there was no sun. And on the like 20 something day, I was like, woohoo! We got sun. I must have painted it. And I'm like, duh. You can only, like, I don't know. Every day you wish that it'd come and had hoped that it'd come, and here it's not. But it is today. I was like, yes. I went out, I checked on my plants, pulled weeds, so when I brings you out later, it's not all hobo billish out there, and I pulled all the weeds out so it don't look like it's weedy. My weed is in the house, so I don't need weeds in my garden, right? Hey, good morning, good morning. I truly don't need weeds in my garden if I can help it. And I'm showing you the garden that held up in the hurricane because it was a hell of a lot of rain. We got 119 millimeters of rain in like one weekend. But my garden is not flooded. My garden is lovely. It's drained through the rocks that I kept in the bottom of the big bags. I made it drain off. And it's like, so it's not drowning in their own water, kind of, in the rainwater. Sunny here, but cold. Nope, it's decent here, 62 degrees. This is our last sunny summer day, boys. As I curses myself into a fog. But no, I'm not doing that. It's like a beautiful sunny summer day here for first time in a long time. And I start my morning off with a tea that's not very good because I double bagged it. Or I double cupped it out of the one bag because I'm conserving. I have 1 cup of tea for later on and then 1 cup of tea for tomorrow morning. And then I have to go get me some tea. Lots of honey here. Lots of honey, but no tea left. I've got like 2 bags, so I've got tea left. I'm going to have a cup later. I'm going to have a cup tomorrow morning. I like my cup of tea every morning, and it was so lovely. I said, "Oh, I should try and get another cup out of it, double bag, right? Or 1 bag, 2 cups does not work. No, it's like non-flavored water. So I'm gonna be patient and drink my water." I'm kind of craving something sweet. Sounds dirty. 1 bag, 2 cups. It does sound a little dirty, doesn't it? It is a little dirty. Try it. Don't try it. It's a waste of your water. It's a waste of water, truly. I might fucking put it on ice and see if I can fix it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It don't even flavor anything. It does it. My grandma double bag. Oh my god, my auntie used to, and it drove my mother nuts. Cause like, how the fuck cheap are you? She said. No offense, but like, how fucking bad do you have to be? How poor off do you have to be to double bag your tea? And yes, I kind of agrees with that because now that I've tried it, I'm not that poor off. I'll hold off on a cup of tea till tomorrow if I got to, and have 2 for tomorrow morning. Fuck it. I will drink water. And that's how I will do it. Top my gas up. Okay. Sounds good. Cool. I love it. Ooh, you should have an Epsom salts bath, Nana. It's so good for you. You feel like you're floating because you really are floating. Even I floats. My huge ass floats. It's true. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yes. It's hard. It's true. But you have to drink lots of water after it, or it make you sick. I love Batty Bad Dice. Okay, cool. Good morning, my dear. How you doing? They all float down here. Right? Hey, boy. I'm a dense guy. Yes, you told me you sings. Yeah, you did say that before to me. Or is it Batty? Bidets. Bidets? Bidets. It's a bidet. Like a bidet, like the ones that wash you. Remember Josh was talking about one of them one time? It was funny. How you doing, Josh? Are you all straightened away or what? Your poster of him reading a book to you was priceless. I was like, yup, that is your heart. That gets you by the short ears, I tell you. That do. It makes you want more to life. Right? Makes you want more to life. Or no more, actually. It makes you want no more to life. I mean, I meant to say, it makes you not want anything else in life. It really do. Because, like, that moment right there is like, it's your fucking, that's life goals, man. Because that's priceless. That is priceless. And he's like reading away to you. I have some horse chestnut seeds. Oh, yeah? Are you going to plant a tree? That'd be cool. I'm getting there. Just getting life straightened away. When I come back, I'll be going Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yes. Yeah. My kids are why for sure. Fucking A. Amen. I love that, brother. Love that. And they will be forever. I tell some of my friends with kids, they're like, you're gifted, right? Yes, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. Some things can be a pain in the ass. But I tell you, it's a present from life, from the seed of life, I guess. My daughter treat me to it. Ooh, it's horse chestnut and pine. Oh, wow. Nice. Cool. Gonna chop a few monsters today. Ooh, okay. They have definitely taught me as much as I've taught them. Yes. Most definitely. Well, that's it, right? That's it. That's the blessings in it. That's your gifts in life. Your sweet moments. Like my peas. That's your sweet moments in life, right? Like to have something. It's going to be that bud when I chop it down. That big bud in there. It's starting to pack on weight, eh? Little tiny bud. I'm starting to get right proud of it because it's like a beast. It's a baby beast. It is. It's my own first little plant to flower ever. I was so proud of it happening. And I'm like, gonna take you in there now, show you. And friggin' it got gray and foggy out just like that. I'm still taking you outside, boys, and showing you. I got one pea, a little tiny baby pea from the one plant that's off to itself. Didn't grow up any vine. It just grew one little pea sack like this. But don't look. I'm shy. I'm gonna look. Ganja, you knows I'm gonna look. I always looks. I can't not look. But I'm gonna look. Here, check it out. Oh, they're praying to the sun gods today. Wow. And they're leaning right towards the sun. See how they're leaning? That's too good. They're getting big. I told Vermonster, I said, look, they're starting to get little things on the side coming out. Little hairs. Little hairs. And this one over here looks dark and green. And my mint is coming up fabulous. Check out the mint, boys. Almost enough for a cup of tea, but I'm not picking nothing yet. And another little beautiful bud right here. Check it out. And a little tiny baby one growing underneath. That's gorgeous. That's gassy. That is so cool. Jesus, Ganja. All right, now that I'm blind. Oh, it's his birthday. I popped 2 beans in the mustaches or the spicy mustaches idea. It's coming up in this one. Look. It's coming up. That's the bean. Those are this fancy package from MJ's. So I think they're the feminized I don't know what they're called. He put a funny name down because he thinks I hate somebody and I don't hate nobody. So he put it down on the package as a different name. I gotta guess the name. I don't know the name. They're feminized beans. I knows that. And hello, wellness. How are you, my dear? I'm here getting to the garden. It's not much of a garden left because I'm going to pop all the lettuce out and eat it because something's eating it. Look, there's a hole in my lettuce, dear Liza. Look, there's holes in my lettuce, dear Liza. There is. So I have a lot of spinach coming up. I'm letting the spinach grow. Hey. Sorry I never made it today, but I did move a little bit. Now, I tore this here before the hurricane because I was trying to get the big plants out. I pulled out the big plant here that came out here, and this one, and this one. I pulled these three out. These were the tomato plants, I believe. And this is lettuce growing in nice, healthy lettuce. But something bit it here. Excuse me. More healthy lettuce. I only got the one pea there. One little baby pea and one pea inside of it for now. Because the rest of it's all been used up and eat up. And I got arugula and sage. And I got the weeds out of here. So, I don't know what's that. I don't know what that is. That's sage and strawberries. Loving it. This is an eclectic pot of sage and basil and thyme by the look of it. Yeah. Looks like there's a bit of everything in that one, boy. Because none of it looks the same. And the sun went in. And it looks like rain. Again. So they're doing all right in the rain. They're not dying off or drowning out like the first bucket. My very first bucket drowned. My tomatoes are not fruiting yet because they needed energy. That's what they need. This one's needing energy. There's two here in this one, which is stunting them both, as I show you. One is small. The other one is small. This one is huge. Shouldn't be playing with them. Woo! They stink. They stink really good, though. They stink like tomatoes. So I have two beans popped in here. They had tails, and I put them about an inch down. I wanted them to grow up strong. So in an inch in a day, that's pretty good growth. I'm going to throw these under the light inside in another day or two. I want them up before I bring them under the light. I don't want to bring them in there because I'm not ready for them in there. Good morning, my dear. Hello. Yeti has his hands full. He's got 200 autoflowers. So that's a good thing. You get 150, 200 females. And aren't they choosies? Aren't they autoflowers are going to be either regulars or they're feminine? Can you get feminine autoflowers? I don't even know what these are. I'll have to ask MJ. I tore off the name because it was not me. I'm not a hater of anybody. Oh, wait. Now there's one little name. LB. LB. These are Lorena's breath. Oh, these are good. These are feminized seeds then. If these are his Lorena's breath, these are feminized seeds. Oh my, I like it. Auto flower plants, $75 each. Halloween. What? I'm selling holiday autos. Almost fully finished. Hey, that's pretty good. I love that idea. Like sell the pot and all, wrap it up, tape it up, ship it. Hey, now. That's neat. Oh, you'll do well with that. That's cool. It's already in their own buckets. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. That'll be fun. Right? Have your very own autoflower to finish off. $75. That's not bad for a plant. Right? People pays more for plants. Some plants are really expensive, Yeti. I looked in the plant store and like the cheapest plant is like $15. And I'm like, I'm not paying that for a plant. I'm not. I will refuse. I'm gonna fucking forage for my plants. Yeah. Fuck that. That's a lot of money. And some of them went up to like $79. Yeti, I don't know who's bougie enough to pay $79 for a little plant, but it ain't me. Nope. You get little plants and grow them, sure. I'll plant things from seeds if it costs that much to buy a plant. Thank you very much. Because, like, I am very cheap, okay? I'm not saying I'm cheap. I'm frugal. I'm not that cheap. I'm what you call frugal. Because I don't like to spend money unnecessarily. And that's a fact. Because when you buy one of them plants, you're getting something that you can plant at home for like cents in a seed. You buy a pack of seeds, find their seed if you like to plant that much, and grow it from the seed. Yeah, it's possible. You can grow anything. People can grow anything if they knew about it. I bought a pallet of recycled plastic cans to place them in. Recycled plastic? Okay. Like yogurt tubs? I like yogurt tubs because I have a bunch of them for painting. I saved them from when I was eating yogurt. Now I don't eat yogurt, and I got all my yogurt tubs used on plants. Pomegranate trees. Now, see, if you uppotted them like I told you would see them in their own pot, individual pots. And as it grows, you'll get pomegranates in a year or two. Or no, 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years for a pomegranate, I think. If you pollinate them together. So grow them up together. Get them in a nice big pot and let them grow. And in a few years' time, they'll happen. It will happen. Yes. You need to up-pot your plants and adjust your garden to feng shui it so you can walk through it and enjoy it and go out and sit on your garden and enjoy the evenings and watch the sun and the bells ring. Yes, I like it. I may put them in my friend's garden. Okay. Like she has an actual, not a pot. Put it into the ground, you mean? Yes. They'll thrive in the ground. If they're in the ground, plant them like 8 feet apart. Okay? Don't plant them together. Give them room to grow. Give them 8 feet. Like walk your feet and go. Or how big are your feet? Your feet could be tiny. You're only tiny. You could have small feet. Go actual 8 feet. Like, it may have to double your feet. I don't know how small your feet are. But go 8 feet apart for them. And then, but you can plant them together. You can plant them together. 1 gallon plastic paint cans. Cool. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, everyone. Hey, sis. What are you at? I'm here doing my morning jam thing. I got a super shout out to you all for showing up here every day like you do. Thanks for being here. I have special beans that I popped only 2, because I didn't want to be overrun here with weed, because these are good from my friend Mary Jane giveaway, and he sent me down a pile of seeds, and I'm gonna plant some good on top of the good that I'm killing tomorrow or the next day. People are telling me to wait, but that bud looks ready. I'm telling ya, that bud looks ready. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying that out. That'd be sounding cool. There's infused bath bombs here that's got weed in them. That's neat. I wouldn't mind a bath bomb with weed in it. That'd be cool. Hey, Buzz. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm excited about this day. I painted a masterpiece in my head yesterday, but it didn't work out that way. So I smoked a really nice joint, and it had some shatter on the outside of it. Rolled it up, made it like a sticky thing on the outside of it, and I smoked that fatty. And then I tried to paint brown, but I did not know how. So every color that I put together was blue. It was not brown. No, it wasn't even blue. It was green. And I was wrong every time I put different colors together. And I said, am I fucking stupid or stoned? And I checked my shit, and I was stoned. I was really stoned, because I knows brown. It's red and yellow, right? No, it's not. Yeah, no, that's orange. Red and yellow makes orange. Then what do you do to make it brown? I still don't know, people. And I'm losing my mind over that a little bit. Just a little bit. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing peachy fucking keen. Add blue. Blue and orange makes green. Trust me, I had 6 different allotments of it. 6 different greens. I painted the lake on a box because I had 6 different greens and the 6 different sides. So now Granny, mysterious Granny, is getting the lake on a box. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy. I was losing my mind here yesterday, thinking I was losing my mind. And I really didn't lose my mind. I just got really stoned and didn't know how to make brown. So if y'all know any way to how to make brown, tell me. Because I am stoned still. I am stoned. I am slightly stoned still. Okay. Add blue. Add blue to orange. Okay. Add blue to orange and make brown. Okay, so it's not going to make green. All right, I did it wrong then. I did it wrong every time. I I didn't waste it because I made the lake. I made different versions of the lake, and I've got it nice. I'll show you if you like. Red and green makes brown. Red and green makes brown. Now, if I hadn't known that, I wouldn't have wasted all the green. I would have just made it. I've got the lake and every different version. Hold on. And this is another scene. All the dimensions and all the scenes. And I made this entire box. Wait, now it opens up. It opens up. It does. I don't know how. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. It opens right up. And I got that painted inside. Another scene. It's a picture box. Yes. So, it is what it is. And I can put her mug in here with her little thing from Newfoundland and chip it all nice and tidy like this. Very cool. Because I have a puffin, because puffins are native to Newfoundland. They're like flying penguins. They are like flying penguins. And I'm going to send her one of these. I have for her. I have the orange one, actually. It is the one I was going to pick for her. So I'm glad that's it. And I have the actual piece that I have for her is small enough that I'm going to ship that with it. And it's going to be pretty cool. Those are the best shipping boxes. Yeah, they look pretty cool. My mug came in that from the Astute Tourist. And speaking of that, he should be on here in a few minutes. And I'm going to go over and check him out. If you want to check him out and do a Squirrels World raid, go check out the Astute Tourist. He's pretty cool. His name's Jimmy. Decent guy. Good friend and follower, supporter. Go check it out. It's usually a good show. He's been on different times lately. So I'm going to check that out in about 6 minutes. And we got Tuber Chad. What are you doing, Kevin? How you doing, my dear? Sorry, I keeps missing you. You're going on so late at night. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm in bed. I be in bed. But I shout you out when I see you. I see you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Mr. Tuber Chat here is a grow and show your channel. It helps you give you tips about going about how to grow your channel and be more attractive to the public audiences and try to get you out there. And the same thing with these two tourists. He does shout out days too, but Tuber Chat is more like a everyday kind of. Every time he comes on, he helps people figure out how to make their shit look better, and it's decent. It's after helping me a good bit. I just needs to get my shit together and figure out, because I downloaded Canva and it sucks. I don't know how to get it at all. I don't get it at all. I don't understand that technology, and I don't want to fuck with it. Hey, boys. What are you at? Thanks for being here. I do appreciate your support. Remember, we got the auction the end of the month. We got our karaoke's on Saturdays, and I'm here painting my guts out every day. My latest painting, other than the box for Mysterious Granny, is this. I entered this one into a contest for the Michelle the Painter from Berkshire Paint and Sip. She's got a Patreon page I entered into, and I'm glad to be a part of, because I'm getting free videos all this year. She goes every day and does a video. And this, speaking of the Gathering Within, This was his latest fall video, and he posted. It had a really nice song on it, and I was like, geez, it's not only beautiful, I want to paint it. And I kind of, it's sort of like, it's not the exact now, boys, but it's sort of like that scene that's inspired by his scene. Thanks, man. It's not too bad. I like the river going through it, and this is the river box, right? The drive through. You drive through here, right? So it's like, yeah, it looks decent. I like it. It's not too bad. So this contest for Michelle the Painter, we were allowed to do 3, and I was here having a conundrum, thinking it was only going to be 1, but I have 3 different pieces, and these are pretty nice. So I put all 3 of them in, and these, yeah. So I got them put in on the pieces. So that's great, and it gave me an inspiration to do some fall pieces for this upcoming auction. I think it'll be great to get some fall pieces out there, and I've got a lot of orange that I can deal with, and I don't have much brown, so I'm going to make brown today. I am going to make brown today because I do want to paint the Colosseum. The point was me painting the Colosseum again. It's a mission. I want to get it right so it's cool and on a box that I can spin for y'all. A 3D version of the Colosseum. Yeah, that's my idea. That's what I want to do with the brown. But until then, I'll paint a bunch of fall canvases that we can make small enough so I can put them on the auction for the end of the month. I'm keeping on playing shameless plugging myself, guys. But again, I'm going now, and I want you all to know I appreciate you all for being here. Even if you're not here, even if you're watching it later, I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I hope y'all have a wicked day. You know, now I got glitter for y'all before I leaves. Peace. Check out Stu Torres, guys. He's over and starting the live now soon. All right.